Hello everyone, my name's Takriva. This is some more Stellaris Federations, playing as the Democratic Griffin States. And I was just looking at my economy and I'm actually super happy at the state of it right now. We barely have anything in the red in the top bar. Like the only two things in the red are our Empire Sprawl, but that is barely over the limit. And our naval capacity, which is probably only over the limit because we have to give up a bit to the Federation. So I'm very happy about that. We were saving up our influence to get claims. We are actually gaining 7.24 out of a total produced of 8.36. Wow. If I cancelled more of my things, we would actually be in an even better position. But what we are currently having happen here is a fight with the AI. So I hope to catch this fleet. We have 30 corvettes versus their 34, 8 destroyers versus their 14, 6 cruisers versus their none. Okay, Science Officer Oirila Huale has gone missing. She was last seen leaving the camp at sunset to find a tranquil spot to consider the sentinels. In the days leading up to her disappearance, she raised concerns about the safety at camp, following a growing number of accidents even, and we fear that she may have abandoned her mission in protest. Well, that is disconcerting, which also means we lost our leader. Let's get Parukol. You can, I guess, continue the Digsite? It's frustrating to say the least. Okay, now what I really hope is that we can fight their fleets separately, because together we only have like 1,000 advantage in power. Okay, their other fleet has decided to move all the way back. My fleet, I think, is faster. Okay, what do I have? No more Admiral, apparently, is what I have. Let's get this aggressive person. Okay, now I can see. We have level 2 thrusters. They have level 1 thrusters. So we will catch up to them. It's just a question of how long will it take. The crew we assigned to work the odd factory on Oikolo area has disappeared. We could send a new workforce to take their place, or we could raise the facility to the ground, making sure that this will not happen again. It still suits our needs. I mean, you lose a few pops, there's no other negative to that event. So why would you not just lose a couple more? The Senate has voted and passed resolution cooperative research channels. The Trade Association has... Perfect. Yeah, and I was playing a multiplayer game with a friend and there was this criminal syndicate and they just started bombarding my planets with corporate branches, and suddenly I had to do a lot of stuff to counter that, like super quickly. Okay, yeah, we should be able to catch them in this system actually. There we go. Forces. Let's fight. This is double fleet power. Okay, I will lose a couple of corvettes. Lost 3, so 4 so far. 5 and 1 destroyer. We can now uplift, which is nice. We have some creatures to uplift in our territory. Let's get reactive formation so we can put more ships into one fleet. Okay, their fleet was very heavily taken out. We lost 6 corvettes and 1 destroyer. They lost 17 corvettes and 10 destroyers. So we will instantly... Oh, Truer's Hunt we already looked at. They also built a corporate branch on Wankward Artem. Yeah, this is actually good. The AI had some issues doing these things before, but now it seems it's... Oh, we need 2 more to discover the secrets of the Cybrax. We could activate the Blade of the Huntress, which would make us even more faster chasing them down. But what I do want to do is, they're also birds, actually. Huh.
Situation log has
So
been
we are going
updated.
to uplift the figure. Okay, where are you going? Oh, well, if you're coming this way. No, you're no longer coming this way. I just want to chase them down, get another fleet out of the way. And hopefully, once we capture Poa, we can repair at that station.
Research concluded.
More research point, defense upgrades. Let's do basic combat rolls, makes them better. And let's do
System
destroyer hull
survey
points.
concluded.
I don't really need the what was it? Defense platform. I don't have any defense platforms right now, so getting defense platform
System
hull points
survey
not useful.
concluded.
And I'm not doing anything with the L gate right now either, so keep chasing him down. Especially now that you're trying to steal another system from me. Did we seriously lose another Corvette? Oh.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Well, yeah, you're taking my spaceport, but I'm taking it back in like 10 seconds. Maybe a few more seconds. Before we actually attack, let's see what you're doing. You can go there. And this is frustrating because, well, it's not frustrating. It is good, to be honest, that it happens like this.
Engaging hostile
Just the
forces.
fact reinforcements have been changed, that they now require your fleets to be, well, they will use the emergency FTL system to quote unquote teleport to other fleets or to reinforce, and does mean that if I now click this one to reinforce, it will build 4 more corvettes, even though we have 3 on the way. That's the annoying part. It's the reinforcements making it rougher right now. Where are they even built? Hello? Oh, here they are. Feral Shrike, Scarlet Sire Girl. Okay, so I can cancel 2 Feral Shrikes and the Scarlet Saber Still. Stigri. Just the last 3. That would have been much easier. And they lost another 16 Corvettes and 1 Destroyer, and we lost 2 Corvettes. That's really good numbers-wise, actually. Like, really good. We have... Oh, yeah, right. We have 39 jobs available. Also, we maybe should, you know, move... Yeah, move that around a little. Right, yes, that is fine. Crime is still negative, so I don't have to have another enforcer. But I really needed another artisan there. But they're currently not upgrading because I'm focusing on food, because I need to focus on food, otherwise they go to the clergy, clergy, it's not clergy, it's clerks. But yeah, now we should have enough artisans yet again. You're both going to Izar, and then to Poa. And in the meantime, let's actually look at making some more claims, because I want to claim all the way up to that system. So these two together would be 280.
Pre-sapient life forms have been uplifted.
280, 380, 500 influence is what we need total to grab all of this. It's not too bad, actually. If we then grab Fact as well, 680 total, or Romston, then we actually connect with our... Then they would really be sealed off. We have... Oh! Oh, I totally forgot. So the figure now stands as living testament to the scientific and technological might of the democratic Griffin states. In case you don't know, uplifting a species gives you 500 influence. Well, we welcome them, and this means I can make all the claims I want to make. Just grab the entire northern line that they have here. Oh, and I can grab Bithia for free on top of it. Sure I will. 740. It is expensive, but oh boy, 740 influence. Okay, you will get the general. Those are shit generals. That's army upkeep. That's another. Oh jeez. Disengagement chance. Yeah, let's make it a safe-ish army with Picno. Let's all combine. Transport fleet. I'll just rename you to transport fleet. Now you're a named fleet with a general on it, which means that you should always be the priority target for what's the word again? Having to pause to think of a word and then actually needing to cough too, that's not nice. The priority target for reinforcing or merging. That's what I was thinking of. The integration of the figure who we uplifted is going more smoothly than expected, but not as smoothly as we had hoped. Despite our efforts to soft shape of their psychology, the figure still occasionally struggle with the way we do things in the democratic Griffin states. So for 2 years they get a rocky start, which means less minerals produced. Archaeologists working on Flickrsond accidentally triggered an array. Oh my gosh. Well then, we lost the second scientist to this thing. Oh, hello. Now, that is a very interesting thing to see. Where's our... Oh, they're here. Now I'm actually going to shift them around because I want to... This is just hilarious. We find ourselves with a psionics expert.
Knowledge is the key to the
Looking
universe.
inwards, a statistically significant group of Figjar citizens appear unsatisfied with our teachings on the nature of the cosmos. An unknown individual or group among them is circulating some spurious codex that attaches undue importance to the Figjar and their uplifting by us. We are fanatic egalitarian and xenophile. We have no need for spiritualists or materialists, so we will not take any preference there. Let's just get better lasers. Let's send them to Poa, so we can also then finally start repairing. While we provide a solid structure upon which to model their internal social order, it may not necessarily be what suits the uplifted figure best. Their sudden rise, it was very sudden indeed, to becoming our intellectual equals robbed them of millennia of potential societal and cultural development. Perhaps as a result of this, the figure's social order is in a state of extreme flux. One day the family unit is paramount, and the next day community leaders are calling for a dissolution of all clan bonds. Self-realization comes only through independence. So now they're egalitarians, which is one of our own things. We are fanatic egalitarians, so having more egalitarians seems fitting. And they are now living here and working here too. I will get civilian industries first and then some more housing. So we got 3 extra population now to work with. Doesn't mean we're already losing food again. I will decide later what I want to make of that particular place. You have... How do you have a job available? The odd factory, of course. You can have another farming district. Right, I need to put you back to excavating that site. Okay, our fleets are now going to orbit this starbase and wait for repairs before continuing on into our conquest. Let's just do standardized build patterns for corvettes. Okay, we have... That's interesting. So our destroyer has arrived. We have one more corvette on its way. And those 3 over here. And... oh, 2 more over there. Which is 5. That one is just spawned here. That's 6. So we need 1 extra corvette. If we go to the fleet manager... 9 and 5. 9 and 5. Well, we're still waiting on the repairs anyway. Our current ruler, La Simu, is getting old, but as resilient. Oh, I never checked on what's up on the Senate for. The Ready Shield. Actually, everyone in the galaxy is voting in favor, which is surprising to say the least. The Ready Shield is to increase diplomatic weight from the... oh, you're not being reinforced. I probably sent you to the other one. Huh, that's correct. And my other is saying, yeah, 94, they'll still be alive. But no, someone else just died instead. We have so much money, I do want to just look for an actual scientist who has a blue marker for field manipulation. Blue is one of the... oh, I'm getting a bit forgetful today. Blue is, of course, for physics. That's the word I was looking for, physics. You can go there. And actually, the big can go here. There's a fleet here of 400 strength. Another branch office. Oh, we're going to be making so much more money than we already are.
Evasive maneuvers.
Right, the others are still on their way as well. As per our mandate, we get 906. We have re-elected La Simu. Taking out the starports.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Excellent job. Standardized corvette patterns. Let's get autocannons. Wait, what? Pirate fleet? Was there a pirate fleet somewhere? I have no idea. Aren't we? Oh, crud. We were just in combat when they decided to reinforce. That happens so often and can be very annoying for sure. Fleet command limit, very good. Oh, naval capacity. It's an expensive one, but very much worth it. Ah, the Hive has rivaled us. Oh, they rivaled us back. We were already rivaled. A second group of individuals has gone missing after working at the odd factory. Fortunately, one of the workers was able to leave a recording behind, revealing that there are traps capturing unsuspected workers. The traps have been disabled and we should be able to use the factory without further issues. However, the populace are none too happy about the potential death trap, no matter what we say. See, we could either... people will get used to it. That gives minus 15% habitability and happiness for 5 years. Or we get 25% edict cost increase and planet build speed decrease for 5 years. And another pop goes missing anyway. I believe those things are only on that planet anyway. So not that big of a deal. You have the last remainders of your fleet over there. It sucks for them, but now we are definitely winning.
War has been declared.
Okay, that's not against us, so... Lots of things popping up right now. We took Itra Ben, let's go on. I mean, I can take more, but I feel like the second war... A third war, actually, would be better for that. Oh, mind over matter. We already got psionics. Yeah, that's true, because we found Cthulhu, basically, in an earlier episode. But what do I want? Well, we are fanatic egalitarian, so I don't feel like imperial prerogative fits, but it's really strong now with how Empire Sprawl works. And if I take... This is a big if, because I sometimes don't want to take any. If I take an ascension path, it should be engineered evolution. I prefer that one vastly over the others. But sometimes I don't take any and take the other things, like archaeology requires anti-gravity. Well, okay, but I want archaeologies. I want galactic wonders and master builders. That's 3 out of the remaining 6. That leaves us with 3 more. Galactic contender is now really strong because it gives you 20% diplomatic weight on top of damage to fallen empires, awakened empires, and the gate builders. World Shaper, cheaper terraforming, and Gaia terraforming. Nah. Defender of the Galaxy. Eternal Vigilance. Transcendence follows Mind Over Matter. Flashes weak synthetic evolution. As I said, I will not be taking them anyway. Colossus Project. Maybe. So with these 3 and these 2, that leaves us with the potential of one more, only one more trait that is not yet given, and we have 1 vision and technological ascendancy, shared destiny, no transcendent learning, no executive vigor, no. It's gonna probably be one of these 2. Maybe galactic force projection instead of like master builders, but. I'll take a no, I can get that with bureaucratic worlds. Mastery of Nature is very expensive in influence right now, and I'm still using that for other things like war. So I'm not gonna take an Ascension perk right now, is basically what this couple minutes exercise boils down to. 1 and 4, definitely want a city district. How are we on the resources? I don't have synthetic crystal plants yet, and I don't believe we are building any robots. No, so we're gonna not be building any more anyway. That was Visu's Haunt. I guess more alloy foundries to here then. And we're still not sure what we want to build on Starry Perch. Nothing too special here anyway. This is by far an agricultural world with, of course, Unity production, because the Custodian really strong. That's not gonna last. I mean, odd factories produce alloys for nothing. It doesn't cost minerals, but that's about it. I didn't take Traxovko.
System survey concluded.
What I can do, where's the Hygeris? Oh, that's just one we stole just now, okay. That's fine. What I can do now though is build 5 cruisers without anything else, so I can just add them to the fleet once they're done. We could claim Cav. We could claim Romston actually. That is not a bad... It's a really... Actually, I don't mind if the AI claims these 3. We already have a... Yeah, we already have 2 actually in our lands. You know, I'm gonna build 2 extra ones of these. Oh, and don't forget, we did take a humiliation war goal, so...
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Are you all combined yet? Yes, you are. Let's go here. That's only 2 defending armies. We have a strength of 303. They do have 87, to be fair. Oh! Their 3.6k fleet is here. They rebuilt the fleet, that's for sure. Probably lost some corvettes, lost 1 destroyer, but no cruisers. They're losing a ton of ships. And seeing where they came from, I think we're gonna chase them down into Zawad. Yeah, what do we have here? Oh. Ruined mega shipyard. That's what we were after. Oh, I'm really having issues with a sore throat. So I'm gonna end the episode soon, after I do these events. There are a few of them. Our admiral now has the scout trait, that is fine. In the vast reaches of the Zoad system rests a vast structure of alien design. Despite its decrepit state, our scientists confirms that the megastructure is in fact a combination of several construction yards. A mega shipyard. If we were to acquire the knowledge on how to repair this magnificent industrial facility, our producing capabilities would increase immensely. And we got the Sentinels as well. A compositional analysis of the Sentinels has revealed that they are made from an unknown hybrid metal ceramic composite. Such a material could not have been forged by prehistoric society, yet preliminary readings suggest they all predate known civilizations on the Valicus haunt. Unfortunately, the scanners cannot yet pierce the Sentinel's metal coating. It's not that big of a fleet. It's flying this way. Oh, we have our missing archaeologist as well. Oh, then this is really the last one. Uraila Huale's belongings, including her mind gazer, a device used to isolate the mind from outside interference, have been found on a ledge overlooking the Sentinels. Sticks forming a half-finished outline around one of the statues suggest she may have diverted from her exercise to mark its position. Her flashlight and scanner were discovered crushed under a shattered piece of the Sentinel's wing. The scanner had been modified in a peculiar manner. Perhaps it could help us pierce the Sentinel's protective layer. If we wish to find Uraila Huale alive, we must divert extra resources to the search, as our chances for survival in the wilderness diminish drastically every day. So we could either spare no expenses, which cost 500 credits and 100 influence, divert some of our archaeologists to the search, which adds -3 clues, or we're not wasting time on deserters. I'm going to spare no expenses because we're nice people. See, we already have 4 cruisers done. Oh, we can only build 2 at a time, I thought. Oh, wow. I thought for some reason we'd already upgraded that to the Starhold level, but apparently not, but that's fine. Yeah. I just want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you all later.